Hello everyone, this is Dave from Cub Scout Pack 1 in North Canton. Going to give you a brief rundown here on how to set up a Facebook advertisement you can use for scout recruiting, popcorn sales, or anything like that. Simply, you're just going to click on Facebook, load up Facebook to your personal account, and on the left hand side you'll see this option here on the new Facebook that says see more, and then down a little bit you'll see an ad manager button here. You'll want to click on ad manager. Once this loads up the ads manager window, you're going to simply click on this create button here. And I had one loaded up previously from when I was looking through this. But it opens up the ads manager and it starts off asking you kind of what you're looking for. What's the marketing objective? For me, let's say we'll run through, we'll make a marketing one for like scout recruitment. So what we want is we want parents to message us. We want the messages so we can reach out to them, talk to them, and get them into the Cub Scout pack. So here we're just going to click on messages. Now there's a lot of options that will pop up in here, and a lot of them I'll just scroll through. They're not really relevant. If you want to read, you can click on or hover over the little I button for more information here. But after you click on messages, it kind of opens up the next few options here. The first one you want to look at is your campaign budget. You want to set a budget, obviously. So let's just say we're really cheap. We want to do $5 a day. You can do 5, 10, whatever you want. And then that's about all you can change in this window here. So we'll go ahead and click continue. There'll be more on the budgeting later, and I'll explain it. But you can put any value you want in there. 5, let's say 10. We'll do $10 a day. And then at this next window here, again, we want messages to Messenger, so people message the Facebook page or the Facebook group for our Cub Scout pack. And on the right here, it shows you your estimated daily results. As of right now, without any specifics, if this ad runs, it's going to potentially reach 220 million people, pretty much the U.S. population here, that it's on Facebook. So we're going to tweak that, though. We don't need somebody in Utah messaging us about joining a Cub Scout pack in North Canton, Ohio. So what you want to look for here, the first one, obviously the location. So for the location, if you type in North Canton or your city, Canton, and then select North Canton, Ohio, then you already see it's already dropped. So you're looking at 500 to 1.5 thousand people per day, with the expected conversation rate of about a little less than 10. Some more demographics here. So age doesn't really matter, gender doesn't really matter. Detailing targets. So if you click on browse here, and then demographics, and then parents, all parents, and then here we can actually focus on parents of early school age, so 6 to 8, and parents of preteens at 9 to 12. That's your your Cub Scout range, right? Your 6 to 12 range. Obviously, if you're doing a Scouts troop, then you'll want to change that range a little bit there. Not too much else you want to tweak, but you'll see over here on the right your daily results at, I think I put in $10 a day is going to reach 335 to 968 people. Should result in less than 10 conversations per day, and that's okay. You can leave on automatic placements. Like I said, a lot of stuff you don't really need to worry about. Now, down here under optimization and spending controls, you want to set a start and end date, or maybe you just want it to run continuously. So it'll just run continuously every day until you stop it, which you could forget and rack up a pretty big bill there. But if you want it to run for a week, let's say we're going to run for 7 days from July 19th through July 25th. So that would cost about $70 to advertise. It could result in, I guess, if we got less than 10, it'd be less than 70 conversations. I think that's probably a little high, but could pop in that range. And then after you do that, you're going to hit continue. Now this is where you actually start to make the advertisement itself. There's a couple different options. At the top here, make sure your Cub Scout pack page is up here, or people are just going to see a random advertisement from you yourself, which, not that doesn't look unprofessional, it's kind of weird just to see, hey, Dave's promoting Cub Scout. Message me. No, you want to message the Cub Scout pack or Scout Troop, whatever you have posting this on. Your format here, you have single image or video, carousel. You could do a nice carousel. Those are kind of neat. I'm sure you guys have seen. Here's the mobile feed on the right where people can scroll through the pictures. But if you like select a few pictures, and I've previously uploaded a few on here of some of the stuff we've done. So let's do a couple images. of my kids here doing scouts. We'll do 4. So we got a picture of fishing derby, fishing derby, the North Canton Garden Club, our rocket launch, and a rain gutter regatta. So when this is going through people's Facebook ads, they can scroll through here for the different pictures. And then you can see like where we said chat to messenger. So we have that little option here, chat to messenger, and then the button here where they send message will automatically message the Cub Scout pack. And that's what I was telling you before. You wanted to make sure it says Cub Scouts pack. So here at the top, I can't really highlight it, but here on the top of the advertisement, say Cub Scout Pack 1 North Canton, shared a link. And then if you didn't select that, then it would be like Dave Denarda shared a link, which would be kind of weird, but a little more professional that way. A lot of this other stuff you don't really need to worry about. If you want to do more of an image, like with the carousel, it's all about the pictures. So the image link, though, let's say you can add one image. We can use, let's just use that one for now. You can add an image. You can also put some chat log in here if you want to put in kind of whatever your Facebook page has. That's what I'm looking for here. So we have like a little tagline on our Facebook page here. We'll just add it in. So it's there so they can read our little blurb about Cub Scout Pack 1. And here's our kind of preview of the advertisement on the right again. They can click chat and messenger, click send message. And then this is where it kind of gets cool, is when they click that send message button, then it opens up Messenger and shows you this window on the right here. It says, hi David, please let us know how we can help. And then you can actually tweak these autofill questions and even have it auto answer some of those questions. And then we'll go down below here. Oops, sorry, we got to click create here, start the conversation. So you can make a change. So like, hi David, please let us know how we can help. And then your first question can be, can I learn more about Cub Scout Pack 1? It's really delayed, real kind of laggy when you do this, but can I learn more about Cub Scout Pack 1? And then you can actually put an automated response like, absolutely. Customer's name, first name, absolutely David. Please give us your phone number and a member of the pack will contact you shortly. Like I said, it's delayed. There we go. Then you can get creative here. So, and you'll see the preview on the right has changed. So question number 2, can you tell me more about, and I used a picture of my daughter at the fishing derby. So let's just make the next question. Can you tell me more about the Pack 1 fishing derby? And then you can make the response to that be somewhat similar. Yeah, do an exclamation point. Absolutely. The fishing derby is scheduled for the first weekend in September, or whatever the information is. This is just an example. We'd love to see you there. That's a good contact number. We can reach you. To register. There you go. We'd love to see you there. What's a good contact number to reach you to register? Reach you on to register you for the event. Whatever, you can make up whatever questions and answers you want to put in there. And then after you do all that, you'll hit save and finish. So it has my welcome messages that we made today on 7/9/19. And then pretty much you hit confirm. Once you hit confirm, it charges. And I just accidentally charged myself when I was doing a dummy run through of this. So don't click confirm unless you're certain you want to place the ad. But that's it. It's short and sweet, and you can really do as much with this as you want. I've seen these advertisements here, probably a dozen times a day when scrolling through Facebook. They do catch my eye when I do it. So we think it'd be pretty proactive. We were looking at putting one of these in here in the fall when we actually get some events scheduled, so we can kind of almost advertise recruitment and promote an event to hook people in. But you can also do this for popcorn sales. We can change the image, edit the image, change the image. You can make it like a popcorn product list, and they can send a message to order popcorn. Or if you want to, you could change it where it says send message. You can change that if you want to go back here to the objective. Change it to traffic. You can get them to your site. If you want to change it to engagement, you can do that. If you want to make an advertisement just to kind of make everyone aware of Cub Scout Pack or Scout Troop, you can do that. But that's it. It's pretty short and sweet. There's more fluff in here than you really need to worry about. I mean, if you get really big into it, you can learn what all this other stuff does. App events, offline events, all that stuff. But just for the sake of throwing up quick advertisements for your recruitment or popcorn sales, that should be everything you need to know. Any questions, feel free to shoot me an email. It's daviddinarda@gmail.com, DAVIDDINARDA @gmail.com, or reach out to the council. Thanks.